Okay, so I'm trying to get organized. I found a whiteboard. I'm actually writing down some thoughts for the month, and then kind of a running list of props and stuff that I want to start working on. Start with the website. Something I've been working on the last few weeks. I'm working with a gentleman from Thorn Web Design. I think he's actually the owner. Really nice guy, very talented. What he's come up with so far is pretty much custom. I'm in the real estate business, so I've purchased a lot of websites, real estate related, and spent thousands of dollars on these websites. This guy is doing custom work for a small fraction of that. Check it out. I'll actually put it up here on the screen so that you guys can click on it. Talk to him directly about pricing, but he does a great job. Giveaway right around the 1st of July. I'm going to start giving away things, try to get more people to sign up. I've already gotten some great feedback. I appreciate it from a lot of people who just keep saying, keep putting the videos out there, and they will come. 6 tombstones. We're going to work on those over the next few weeks. And then my big prop this year is a windmill. Something I saw on the Haunt Insider episodes. If you haven't checked those out, you need to go take a look. Scott from JHMDF does an awesome job doing series on different home haunts. One of them had a really eerie looking windmill in the kind of the background. It looked really cool. So I'm going to try to duplicate something similar to that. I'm going to try to make it about 10 feet tall. I'm going to use a windshield wiper motor to actually make it working, and then light it up with some cool lighting, and may put a fogger under there. So I'm hoping it comes out good. It's different. Not a lot of people have it. Over to my prop list. Obviously windmill, 10 tombstones. I always try to knock off a bunch of those. I'm really going to try to spend some time with detail on the tombstones this year. Doing a skeleton. I did one last year. I want to make this one even more demented than last year, if that's possible. Expand the inside haunt. I'm going to use the entire garage this year. I only used half of it last year. So I got a lot of things to fill some space with. If you guys have any ideas, again, it's the Allen Asylum, so it has to do with the insane asylum. You guys have ideas of props and things that I could use for that, please drop me a quick note. I appreciate everything that people have commented on so far. The one good thing I saw this week I thought was really cool, and I'm going to try to pick out one thing from somebody else's video that I thought was really cool and comment on it. I think he goes by Devil's Gate Cemetery. Has a really good tutorial on rust, making rust, believe it or not, and very simple. Highly recommend you go over and check that out. So one of the things on my checklist this year, requested solely by my wife, was to come up with something to block all of this stuff. This is one side of my garage. My garage is technically a 3-car garage, but I've got 1.5 garages full of junk, Halloween stuff, you name it. So what I'm going to be doing is putting a wall up, and the wall will serve 2 purposes. One, I'm already building panels for the coming Halloween season, and 2, it'll make my garage look a little cleaner. So I've started on my wall panels out here. I make very easy ones. Basically, you're looking at it. Screw down these are 1x2s, and we're going to put some paint on there, and that's it. If there's anybody wondering about different types of panels, last year I put together, I don't know if you can see this or not, but I did quite a few foam panels. That's the back side of a panel, and that's the front window of another panel. Did it in foam, made a, you can see a whole frame around it. They took quite a while to make, just because of the frame, and then painting it, and then securing them together. They were great. They were very lightweight, however very flimsy. Didn't hold up very well. In fact, my front panels, if you could see the corners, let's see if I can zoom in on it, they all kind of cracked, so I actually made that as part of the look, and I cracked all the corners, and I put some filler in there and painted it to make it look old. Now, if that's what you're going for, certainly foam is the way to go. It's very lightweight, easy to put together. I was looking for something a little more sturdy. Toward the end of my putting my garage haunt together, I switched over to wood, which now I probably will do the entire thing in wood because they're just so much easier and solid. It's almost very similar to a wall once they're secured at the top and along the side with brackets. So definitely something I would recommend, depending on what your needs are. I'm going to be using this entire garage, so I think the remainder of my panels are going to be wood.